Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee, today, Nissan Stadium as these two teams square off for a chance to be the champion of the Music City Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 11th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So Ohio State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
They'll try to get outside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got his man. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. The 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense here.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Tate. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Thurman. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. The Volunteers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. 1st down here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Vols are marching down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Power football with the run. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab over the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. On the option. And they got him in the end zone for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going up top. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Vols! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to 16.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He uncorks one deep. Fires into traffic, picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take him away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him right now.
And this defense is taking up residence in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. 3rd and long. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. With the question as to whether he can feel his fingers at this point, fair catch is wise in the middle of this snowy, cold weather. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the Buckeyes have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Motion from the offense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. He's got his man. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
I tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you've got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And the Volunteers are threatening in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. Wait a second, there's a flag on the field. Let's check that one out. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Makes his connection. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
19.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, they're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. They're working that left side. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
The Volunteers send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Working that left side now. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Fair catch, called for and made. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give to the back. On the move at the 30. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Offense, quick tempo. The Big Orange churning out those 1st downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Vols in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
What a nice job intercepting the snowball there. The quarterback threw the snowball down the field. Couldn't get it to his wide receiver. Defensive back makes a great play. Tell you what, this snow definitely affected the game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Tate. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got his man. And he's running in the open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State, 10.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Fires the pass, intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Matthews. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
When that snow's coming down, it's even thicker than rain. It just affects the football. You can't get as much juice on it. And you could tell the QB couldn't get it to the wide receiver where he wanted to. The defender made a beautiful play.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well, and they need to keep that up here on this drive.
Definitely, and they got the momentum going, and once you start getting the momentum going, it's crazy what I've seen in college football. It's so hard to stop it. It takes over, and sometimes it leads to enormous swings.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Fires to the big fella. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. And it's picked off for the third time today. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. It just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now throwing 3 picks in this game.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Quickly to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum change that would create.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Tate. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Got a man. It's Smith. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll throw it on first down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, here's the return. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get a Music City Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that's the case. And it's been a battle of wills between these 2 teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Music City Bowl.
The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see what they've got on second down. Here's the handoff. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Caught in the backfield. It's White. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Volunteers headed quickly to the line. From the shotgun, the inside give. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the balls are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Running back searching for a hole. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now after the short completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Looking for room. It's Sampson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. He got it.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. After that last completion, it's second down. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1. And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block. It's Staley. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. He'll pull it down. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10.
It's so frustrating on a defense. I mean, you got great initial coverage. You understand 3rd and short. The ball might come out fast, and then what does the quarterback do? He scrambles around, buys time, gets the first down pretty easily. Now you got a new fresh set of downs, a new fresh set of problems.
Leaves it with the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Volunteers are threatening in the red zone. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Matthews. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They move the tight end all over. Now the play fake. Coming after him. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And the Vols get it past the sticks. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. Wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Looks as if he's going to run it. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll run it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got it at the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4 and is down at the 15. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They want to run it left here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Absolutely perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back. And the line's paved some holes. And he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark. And when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys...
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He looks that one in nicely. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The Volunteers will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. He'll pull it on the read. And he probably should have left that one with the back, as he is just smashed in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Got it in the middle. It's Christian. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Immediately fires to the middle. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Vols want to crank the tempo.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. It'll be a draw. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one.
You want to talk about leg talent? That kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He's looking to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
And listen, I know that wasn't a...
Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Ohio State, 23.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Snagged in the middle. It's Matthews.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
And the Vols will punt this one away. Bring it out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, that last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Found a little space. He'll pick up 6 of the 14 as they have room to operate. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The give out of the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll go to the ground. Quick spin on the run. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.